Hello out there in Radio Land. This is meteorologist Joel Curtis with your statewide weather. Starting out, what we got going on right now is a wind advisory for the Yukon Flats. Looking with a heavy rain special weather statement for tonight all the way through the weekend for much of northern Alaska. So please dial into Fairbanks Forecast Office and see what they have to say about that. We've got a new moon coming. The tides are pretty high. We're expecting some high surf along sections of the west coast and also some high water because that surf will drive that water up with some pretty high tides there. So be looking out for that. Shishaldin volcano is quieter, and we do have not a whole lot of fire weather going on right now, so that's all good. So for tonight, we have a cold front that's hung up really in the Brooks Range or so, but it's all the way down through about Norton Sound, a little bit onto the west coast there, causing some precipitation. In the meantime, we have an old system, 1016 millibars, just south of Sand Point. It's very slowly developing. It has some tropical moisture from old Hurricane Dora in it, and it's expected to move toward the northeast. So for tomorrow, what we were expecting is about 1,014 millibar low due south, about 60, 80 miles south of Sitkinak Island. That system's all wound up with an occluded front and rains out ahead of it, even into Bristol Bay. New system showing up in the far, far west, and that one is Old Typhoon Land, and it's down to 994 millibars. And a secondary cold front now is approaching from the Chukchi Sea with a trough across the midsections and plenty of precip across the state. On Saturday, we're expecting that trough to move a little bit eastward. The low that's approaching Kodiak now is about 1,013 millibars, about 150 miles south of Middleton Island. And there's a connection of systems in the far western Bering Sea that have some tropical moisture and a long, long fetch of southwesterly wind aimed at about Norton Sound and the west coast. So this is meteorologist Joel Curtis with your statewide weather. Stay safe out there.